Now let us move on to introductions. Penicillium is a genus of mold that consists of a variety of fungi that are found in soil, decomposing matter, and food. Notable for its role in the discovery of the antibiotic penicillin, Penicillium species are characterized by their unique condylospores and asexual spores. Some of their types they are applied in biotechnology, such as cheese productions, enzyme productions, and organic acid productions. However, when they are in contaminated environments, some species can produce mycotoxins which could be harmful to our health.
Okay, I want to talk about classification. A very genus of fungi in Escomycota phylum is called Penicillium. These are filamentous fungi that are well known for their capacity to manufacture penicillin and another medicine. The classification of penicillin involves its taxonomic hierarchy, which is organized as follows. First, kingdom to fungi. 2. Phylum to Escomycota. 3. Class to Erythromycetes. 4. Order for Aurortialis. 5. Family to Aspergillosus. And last, genus for Penicillium. Next, I want to talk about species in Penicillium. In Penicillium, there have 7 species. First, Penicillium natatum. Second, Penicillium chrysogenum. 3. Penicillium camembert. 4. Penicillium claviform. 5. Penicillium acinilatum. 6. Penicillium glaucum. And last, Penicillium roqueforti.
Penicillium has an interest in the economy. Penicillium species are very important for economy. They produce many food products, organic acid, antibiotic, and mycotoxin. For example, is the cheese production. In cheese production, penicillium is often used as a mold culture to develop species characteristic in certain type of cheese, such as a blue cheese like Gorgonzola. The application pathway typically involves inoculation. Inoculation is mean like penicillium spore or a started culture containing penicillium are added to the milk or directly onto the cheese curds. Second is mixing or sparing. The mold culture is evenly mixed with the curds, or in some cases, it is sprayed onto the surface of the cheese. This allows the penicillium to spread and colonize the cheese. Third, maturation. Maturation, the cheese is then left to mature or age under controlled conditions. During this time, penicillium contributes to the development of characteristic flavor, texture, and the distinctive blue vein in blue cheese. Next is pressing. In some cases, the cheese may be pressed with net leaves to create and channel, promoting to growth of penicillium and increasing the blue veining. Beside that is control environment. Control environment is like temperature, humidity, and oxygen level are carefully controlled to create optimal conditions for penicillium growth. The last one is ripening. Ripening, this means like the cheese is allowed to repeat over time, allowing penicillium to produce enzyme and metabolite that contribute to the unique flavor profile of the cheese.
The production of penicillin involves several stages. First is fermentation. Penicillium fungi are cultured in a suitable medium, often containing nutrients like sugar, salt, and other essential compounds required for growth. The second one is growth and penicillin production. During the growth phase, the fungi produce penicillin as a secondary metabolite. The fungus secretes penicillin into the surrounding medium. The third one is extraction. After a specific period of fermentation, the penicillin is extracted from the culture broth through various extraction and purification process. The discovery and production of penicillin marked the beginning of the antibiotic era, enabling the effective treatment of various bacterial infections. Later, other types of antibiotics were discovered and developed from different microbial sources, contributing significantly to modern medicine. The application pathway of food processing have two, which is bakery product and dairy products. First is bakery products. Enzymes like amylases and proteases are used in the production of organic and other bakery products. Amylases break down starches into sugars, adding fermentation, while proteases have improved the dough texture. Second is dairy products. Enzymes like rennet are used in the production of organic cheese. Rennet have calculated milk proteins, leading the formation of curd. Next is beverage production, which is wine and beer. Enzymes are essential in the production of organic wine and beer. Amylases and pectinases, for example, assist in the breakdown of complex carbohydrate and the clarification of fruit juice in wine production. After that is textile industry. Industry enzymes are used in the processing of organic textile. For instance, enzymes such as cellulases are employed to soften and finish cotton fabrics without the need to harsh chemicals. Next is detergent productions, and enzymes like proteases and lipases are used in the production of organic detergent. They break down protein and lipid-based stains more effectively, reducing the need for synthetic chemicals.
Now let's take a look at the case study part. For this assignment, we will be studying penicillin applications in the natural resources, which is the case is process of making cheese. Hence our case study title will be The Role of Penicillium in Cheese Making.
Firstly, I would like to talk about the abstract of this case study. The main point of this assignment is to know about example of application of microorganisms in the natural resource field. Simply to say, for our case study, we will be focusing on the symbiotic relationship between our microorganism penicillium and the natural resource milk.
Moving on to the introduction part. Cheese, an historical food for mankind, it has been making its way onto our dining table ever since 1,000 years ago. In order to make cheese, we need to transform the natural resource, in this case liquid milk, into sturdy curd or solid. And how do we accomplish that? Definitely with the help of microorganisms. There are two types of penicillium often used in cheese making. Number 1, Penicillium roqueforti, and number 2, Penicillium camemberti. Now, these are the two cheeses that are made with the help of penicillium. Firstly, the blue cheese. In the process of making the blue cheese, the cheesemaker only selects some specific strains of Penicillium roqueforti to be added into the milk. The penicillium mold added with secret enzymes that are able to break down the protein and fats in the cheese to give it its tangy flavor. Besides that, Penicillium roqueforti also play a key role in forming the iconic blue vein of the blue cheese that we all know. Next on the list, we have the white cheese, also known as the mole cheese. This cheese requires Penicillium camemberti to ripen its surface, also to enhance its creamy texture and mushroom-like flavor. The presence of Penicillium camemberti also caused the white cheese to have a bloomy rind all across the body, as an interesting visual appeal for higher recognition among all the cheese. In conclusion, the symbiotic relationship between microorganisms such as penicillium and natural resource, notably within the field milk, highlight the fascinating interdependences in the natural resource sector. This dynamic interaction not only enchants our gastronomy delights, but also underscore the significance of nature's contribution to rich tapestry of flavor we enjoy today.